I'm gonna make some meatballs over mashed potatoes with some brown gravy. I love brown chuck. I usually put 1 egg, salt and pepper. I always add a little crumbs to my meatballs, and I do a little grated cheese. Olive oil on the bottom. So after using clean hands and you mix it all together, make them a little more oval shape so that they cook a little bit more evenly. So now that they're all formed into like little ovals, I'm going to put them in some flour. Okay, so after I coated the meatballs with flour that I seasoned with salt and pepper, I'm going to put it in my already heated skillet, which, did I ever tell you that these skillets are the best skillets I've ever had in my whole life? So I'm gonna put all these in here like this. Okay, so now once they're brown on each side, I'm gonna take them out of the pan. So I'm gonna take about 2 cups of beef broth, a little bit of like a tablespoon worth of soy sauce in there, put about a tablespoon of Worcestershire. You're gonna put a small onion. Okay, so now that the onions have condensed and sweated out all the beautiful juices, we're gonna pour that mixture in the pan, and we're gonna make that heat up for a second, okay? And what's gonna happen is all that flour that is now at the bottom of that pan, plus the flour that's on the meatballs, is gonna make that like a gravy. And in the meantime, I'm going to boil some water, 2 cups of water, and then we're gonna add my instant mashed potato. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour in the mixture because I want this gravy to get a little thick. We're gonna take the meatballs that we made and we're gonna put them back in, and the flour that's on the meatballs that were on that are going to make it very thick. That is simmering and getting thick. I boiled my water, and I do use instant mashed potatoes. Not all the time, but a lot of nights on when I work I do. And then once it's in the water, I just take a fork and I fluff it. It's been about 8 minutes and the meatballs are done. I cut one open to make sure that it was cooked all the way through. So let's plate it. So I'm gonna put a scoop of mashed potatoes first. We're gonna take a meatball like this. We're gonna put it right in the middle. And then we're gonna put some of those beautiful juices. So let's see what it tastes like. Nice and tender. Gotta have a perfect bite. Delicious. By the way, everything that I use and I cook with will be linked in my Amazon storefront, right in my bio.